have been meaning to show you guys this for ages, because well, a handful of people asked me what it was in the video, but I was using it as a microphone. It looks like a giant salt or pepper mill, but it's actually an electric. Creaky took footage of me out on the deck last summer using it, but somehow that footage has mysteriously disappeared. So this is how it works. This cuts the foil off the cap. You put it on the top, and you press this. When you press the top button here, a blade comes out. Oh, you can see that pretty darn good. So you clamp down on it and spin the bottle. Oops. And it comes off. Foil. Boom. You take this, the big part, and hold it like a bat, heavy side up, and there's a switch. You probably hear that. You put it on top like so, then you press downward, and this is going down into the cork, and let it keep going down. I'm pressing the down, continuing to press the down switch, and your cork actually comes off in the screw in there. See that? And to get the cork out, you press the up button. I pressed down, I continuously pressed down, it went into the cork and pulled the cork up. And to get the cork out, you press the top button, and it's going to come out. And boom, there's your cork. Anywho. I shall let that breathe. Y'all know I don't dig reality shows, but you also know the Decoy McCoy popped my reality cherry. Yes, you did. So I watched a season of Mob Wives. And I'm only saying that much to say that Creaky called this my Drita hat. He calls this my Drita ass kicking hat. I don't want to spend any length of time on that for this video. I want to talk about being judgmental, because judgmental gets a bad rap. Or do I want to go Whitney Houston? Nah, too soon. Okay, being judgmental gets a bad rap. I'm quite extremely judgmental. You know, I think the issue comes in where people are judgmental about shallow shit, like what someone looks like, what they their material possessions, what they do or don't have, their status, or their sexual preference, or their skin color. That's the problem. Because I mean, you should be judgmental. How's you gonna know who to keep the fuck out of your life, and who someone sleeps with, whether what you think is sexy? Because y'all been convinced that what society has given y'all impression of what's sexy and what's not sexy, and y'all have bought into it hook, line, and sinker. But you know, a person can look however they want to look. They're gonna have to open their mouth and prove it for me, is all I'm saying. A lot of you are like, oh, I know what you're talking about. No, you don't. Because you look and you see what somebody, oh girl, he is so fine. Why is he fine? You bitches think Wheezy is sexy, and Wheezy and Breezy, and anybody with a little or young in their name. Young, Jeezy, Breezy, Wheezy. For Sheezy. Okay, I'll give you Maxwell. I get it. But I need to know a little bit more about him as a human being before it can be confirmed. That's just me, you know. That's just how I roll. Yeah, I judge. And there are some surface things that people think that are shallow, but they're not, because they're representative of still who that person is. And there are some good people that I will pass over based on those prerequisites that I set for myself, those boundaries of people that can that are going to be close to me. You know, if a dude rolls up on me with a toothpick hanging out of his mouth, it's over, we're done, son. You have your earpiece on talking to me. Really? You're too important to talk to me. We're not having a conversation. You might get a phone call. Ooh. Friggity, that's good. Thank you, boss man. Thank you. There you go. For real. Okay, let me do my wine review while I'm at it. This covers the gamut of people who like both dry and sweeter wines. I cannot even explain it. It has the full boldness of a red, as it is a red. But there's also, for people, you know, there are people that just like sweet wines. Like Creaky likes girly drinks. He does not like dry anything. He doesn't like champagne in general because most of it is dry, or the good ones are dry. The ones that aren't dry that he would probably like the taste of give you a headache the next day. This would please both of us. Better save himself. Yeah, so I was saying, and there are small things like your pants sagging on your ass. That's a physical trait, but you have to be a certain type of motherfucker to think that that is something that an adult male would do. Self-portraits of in the bathroom with your shirt off with a fan of money. That's a bitch move, is all I'm saying. You know, I'm just sharing information with you in regard to the type of people that you embrace into your personal life. And I don't have any argument with it if that's what that's whatsoever you choose to do. It's just that when it all comes home to roost, I'm not really, you know, embracing hearing you saying, oh, he did this or he did that, or I can't find, ain't no good man, I can't find no good man. You looking in the bowels of the earth is where you're looking for the good man. That's not where they're hanging out. You know where they're hanging out? With the good men are hanging out with real ladies. You know? There's balance. I have some griminess to me. I hold my own in the gutter. But the reality of the situation is I've seen what it's like in the gutter. It's not where I want to be. So I don't carry myself as such, and I don't embrace those who think that's the shit. I just don't. I'm really having a good time laughing at you bitches at a dog and Nicki Minaj right now. Because you are the same hoes that were all up in her nuts. And it's hilarious to me right now to see you turn on her. She's so turn onable because I got news. She's the same whack she was. She's the same whack. But that's just, again, that's just to me. You know, you like who you like. That's fine. That's fine. But then you be the first ones. He'll do it just like you did Whitney Houston. You drive her straight into the gutter. So, come on, take a ride. I love you. You're the greatest. You're the bomb. And drive her straight into the gutter. And when she go there and she can't get out, then you'll think it's such a tragedy. Oh, what happened? Oh my God, I can't believe Amy Winehouse is gone. Oh Jesus, I can't believe Whitney is gone. What about that can't you believe? What about that can't you believe? I'm amazed that Bobby's still alive. I wish people who wanted the best of the world, but you can't want it for people. And then for those of you who call yourself fans, who call yourself loving people so much, but you support the gutter buttertree of the lifestyle, there are consequences. There are consequences. And what scares me about you is children. You're having the most children, you're reproducing it. You're reproducing it. And the radio stations amaze me too, because they'll, you know, it's the same difference. It's just an extension of what society has become. Because well, they'll be like, oh my God, what has happened to the children? Oh, there was another murder on the north, south, east, west side today. You know, what is really going on with our community and our people? Up next, we have Breezy with Get Off My Dick. Followed by Rihanna, I Love How You Lie. With love. We found love in a fucked up place. It's not funny, but don't get mad at me for laughing. You support it and you watch it happen. And the people that really love these people, got ostracized a long time ago. They got sent packing. You know, oh, you trying to block. You try to block my fun, you try to block my lifestyle. You go packing. You no longer on my entourage. Those people are who my condolences go out to. The people who watched them walk down that path and tried to say something. The people that saw them going down that path and was like, oh no, I can't. Cause y'all the same ones that went to Whitney Houston's concert after the 7th time she said she was cleaning up and going to rehab. You went to her damn concert and she was all fucked up, her esophagus was all fucked up, and you wanted your ticket money back. Why you want your concert ticket money back? Why you dogging her? Did you just find out? Did you just find out what she was? Did you just find out she was crack is whack. Is it news to you? Did you know she was Bobby's ex? Are you really? And I'm not fully dogging Bobby, because I think deep down in his soul, he know the right thing to do. But it's kind of hard when you have most of the shit ass people in the world supporting your bullshit. And then the people that tell you the constructive things, you think they either hating. You can't see it as criticism. They just got to be hating, or, you know, they fans of somebody that you are enemies with. So they want to see you fail, because they want to see your arch enemies evolve above you so much. What the hell is that even about? I remember when artists, you know, had a camaraderie, even when they were like competing for the same shit. They were like, you know, they had a common respect for one another's art. Now it's just turned into beef. Artistry used to be vegetarian. They used to have no beef. They used to have no beef. Sushi at best. I know I seem insensitive, but you fucks know what's gonna happen when you do dumb shit. Somehow you believe there are no consequences for that shit. Ugh. The first very taste, again with the reviews, the very first taste of it is too sweet for me, because I'm the dry person. But then it hits you like a good Merlot should. So, and that's what I mean when I say it fulfills both dry and those who like a sweeter wine. So the first bit of sweetness is gonna be for those who like the sweeter wine, but that gut punch that gets you right here and right here, like not this high and not in your stomach, but like right here between the boobage, right between the boobage, not here and not in the stomach, right there. it's like, it's warm. It's warm and it's not sharp. It's a dull sharp. I said I wasn't gonna go with it, didn't I? Man, I did it. But this was all about being judgmental. And again, I've given up trying to, I can't save a bitch's soul. You know, I can't compete with Jesus. That's his job. That's what he does when he so ever feels the time is right, the moment is right. But I can say it's not for me. And why? Is because this is what's going to happen. You know. Oh, you don't like Nicki Minaj? Nope, it don't really fit my lifestyle. I'm kind of more into intelligent people. You know, I'm kind of, I don't know, I have this thing for actual talent sometimes. It just gets in the way of me falling into supportive bullshit. We. So it's okay for her and the people on her dick and all that. You know, that's okay for them. But we not gonna be hanging out. And there's some bullshit ass people whose actual talent I respect, but I'm not gonna support them. Cause I see what they're doing to the children. You can not be a role model all you want to, and it can be art and creativity for this bunch of people all it wants to. If it's fucking up humanity, then those are some humans. I don't want no parts of my personal life. I go to the same event you go to, and we can exchange words, but we're not gonna hang out. I'm gonna hang out with you. I'm not gonna be your friend. I'm not gonna be your friend. You can't friend me. Groovy smooches, y'all.